What's going on, guys? This is your boy XQ420 here, and in today's video, man, we're gonna be looking at something that we've been talking about for a little bit of time. It's like coming to fruition right here, as far as them trying to set up a caste system with folks who have received the jab and folks who have not received the jab, the cleansed and the uncleansed. Okay. I've got a couple of examples right here. This one right here is absolutely atrocious, all right? This one I got right here in front of me from a Florida punk rock show. Good God. Where they charge the vaccinated one price and the unvaccinated a whole separate price. Let's jump into this. Alright guys, I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. I hope y'all having a fantastic day. If it's your first time here, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Right here, article, unvaccinated ticket buyers charge $1,000 to enter Florida punk rock show. Vaccinated fans to pay only $18. It's like, bud, that's a gap. Man, that is a huge gap. Dang, Bo, if you told me, and I still say that it's not right, it's not something you should be doing. But if you told me, hey man, vaccinated fans pay $18 to get in, unvaccinated pay $36, you'd be like double the price. Okay, it's unfair, but dang, but we within a realm. Okay, I still say it's a no go, but at least I'm within a realm. But $18 to $1,000, it's like, dude, that is that is a hit of $982 markup. It's like, my God. Who's playing? Is Metallica playing? No, they ain't punk rock. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure the thing out. Dude. Why would you think anybody... I mean, I just got a question, okay? How many folks do they think that go to punk rock shows, do they believe are actually vaccinated, okay? Inoculated. I want to know what percentage he thinks that is, okay, or this particular person thinks that is, because the percentage has got to be low, man. That's all I'm saying. It's got to be real low. Bo, these folks beforehand will go in and crowd on top of each other. You think, and maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the punk rockers and the heavy metal folk who usually mosh and spit and slobber all over each other, maybe they maybe something changed during this past year during the coof, where they be like, oh well, the germs are out, you know what I'm saying, so I want to make sure I maintain my distance when I'm at this punk rock concert. But it's like, how many folks are you gonna get to come? That's all I'm saying. And maybe you get plenty of folks to come. I mean, I don't know. Now let's see if we can find this the name of the people who were playing. Okay. Yeah, so they were headlined by Teenage Bottle Rocket. Now, I don't know who that is, okay? I'm a guy who listens to some heavy metal, and I listen to other things, well, R&B rap, old school rap, and get that right, and other things as well, but I ain't never heard of Teenage Bottle Rocket. If y'all know who they are and have heard some of their music, let me know if it's anything worth listening to, okay? But of course, DeSantis came right out, and of course he signed a bill into law threatening violators with fines in the thousands of dollars if they make patrons prove that they have been vaccinated against the disease that shall not be named. But obviously, folks are just like, man, I'm bumping. I'm going to do my own thing. And this is what a whole lot of people want, okay? They want a caste system. They want people to feel pain if they have not received the jab, okay? They want them to be excluded from society. And it's flat out discrimination, okay? Now, here's the question that I ask these people all the time. Whenever you walked into the store or walked to a concert before, did you have to show your vaccination status for like smallpox, polio, anything like that? Because if not, but what you want my status on this? But the smallpox and the polio, that stuff, That stuff way more deadly than what this is. That's all I'm saying. Smallpox. Ain't nobody asked for no jab, no jab certification on that. So I'm just like, are y'all okay? And they're not. And we've talked about this. The cult. I mean, there's people that's gonna fight this tooth and nail all the way to the death, bud. Until until they can get everybody jabbed. It's all, man, we'll never be safe. What about the variants? Man, stop being ignorant, bud. Everything changes, including you. I mean, I mean, over time. Now, they had up here charging higher ticket prices for individuals who do not furnish proof of vaccination unfairly discriminates against people who have enumerated rights under Florida law. Yeah, and why don't they talk about natural immunity? It's like that ain't even a thing, bud. If you say something about natural immunity, boy, folks turn their nose up at you and be like, the hell is that? It's like, it's natural immunity. I mean, have you never heard of it? Would you like me to introduce you to natural immunity? It's like, it's like, dang, bud. And folks don't want to hear it, okay? And there's some stipulations, like if you, they've seen something right here recently of the folks who's had the disease that shall not be named and then get jabbed afterwards. A lot of times they're having a little bit more complications from the jab, and I don't know what the deal is with that, man. Just talking about wiping out antibodies and all kind of stuff, man. I'm just unsure about the jab, but I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. So he said Williams told the paper his tactics seemed safe as the new law doesn't go into effect until after the show, but that didn't stop angry responses to the $1,000 ticket price. Boy. I mean, it's just like, are you trying to make the most money possible, or are you just trying to make a political statement, okay? A virtue signaling statement. I mean, that's all I'm trying to do. Bud, why would I want to alienate my community? Like I said, maybe I'm incorrect, but I would think that the punk rock community, the heavy metal community, they probably be some of the lower end of them receiving the jab. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I would think right offhand. I mean, seeing how they're saying, what, only 50%? Or it might be a little bit less than that. I'll say 50% of Americans have been fully inoculated, either with the one shot from the J&J or the double shot from the Moderna or Pfizer. So, I mean, I would think that it would lower your overall revenue. Which, I mean, I guess if you want to go under, then go under. But that ain't helping the bands that go there. That's all I'm saying. Because they need exposure. So, I mean, if I'm a band going there, I'd be like, hey, dog, what are you doing? Is the bands in there? Are they inoculated? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, is Teenage Bottle Rockets or have they received the jab? I mean, does that make a difference? I mean, I'm trying to figure the thing out. But it says right here, that's what Williams said. I didn't know that caring about my community would make me Hitler. But stop with that stuff, caring about your community. I'm just done hearing folks talking about, oh, we in this together. Oh, I care about my fellow man. No, you don't. Not when you're trying to implement some caste system. Not when you're trying to implement a two-tier system, where the folks who haven't received the jab are uncleansed and they can't, they can't operate in society just like everybody else. It's like, dang, bud. I mean, I don't get it. So it said Williams even admitted ABC News that he wanted the concert to be a vaccine drive to get the fence sitters off the fence. I want to get the kids that want to go to shows to go out and get their shots. So yeah, so he's just acting as another arm of propaganda. Okay, that's what it seems like he's doing. All right, that is what he is doing. I mean, I don't get it. So, boy. So it says more from the Post. It said a few of the discount tickets were left as of Saturday afternoon. He said, headline of Teenage Bottle Rockets website listed the St. Petersburg show as having sold out. None of the standard price tickets had sold. So I guess a lot of punk rockers are inoculated, but that surprises me. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you can't be scared of the coof and then want to go out and jump on top of each other. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't get it. Man, I don't get it at all. Cause I mean, don't none of them know, man. What if some of these folks fake their the so called inoculation proof, vaccination proof? That's all I'm trying to figure out. But he said the attendees must present photo ID and a con via vaccination card. Hold, bud, photo ID's racist, man. No, I'm done. Does he not know that? Man, he needs to get with the program, bud. He need to get with the program. Boy. I mean, man want photo ID. Now, folk raising hell about photo ID for a damn for voting, but they gotta bring some photo ID here. I just don't get it. Now, of course, we got Brittany Wingen. She wants to go to the show, but she had the disease that should not be named too recently and is not able to get vaccinated. So, hey, so much for that. So, let's see right here. We got, teenage bottle rocket singer guitarist Ray Carlisle told the station there's another option for Widgeon. Perhaps put together a GoFundMe, and all the other weirdo anti-vaxxers can help support you going to Teenage Bottle Rocket for $1,000. Dude, okay, so Teenage Bottle Rocket, I just go on, just let y'all know, they ain't shit. I mean, a GoFundMe page, man, don't nobody know this girl. But how's she gonna get you think folk gonna give her $1,000 and they know that she ain't got the jab? Man, they gonna turn the damn nose up at her. And the folks who don't want to get the jab, they be like, man, F the Teenage Bottle Rockets. It said, dang, bud. Now they said that one of the bases said that they thought it was a joke for charging $1,000. But then he says, oh man, if Williams thinks this is the best way to safely throw a party in his town, then we back him and support him. Man, whatever, man. That's just, godly, boy. This is ridiculous. Now we got this. Now we got another thing right here where the Knicks are going to refuse admission to unvaccinated fans if they advance in the playoffs, which they're not. They're down 3-1. They're probably about to get whooped right here shortly within the next day. They ain't going to advance, but it's just like, man, what are you talking about? Now they said that 90% of their fans, if I'm correct, the fans in attendance at MSG were fully vaccinated during the first round. So it's just like, so you just want to eliminate the 10%? I don't understand what kind of business model this is. And this is the issue I was talking about them actually pushing the tyranny down to the private sector. The government, the federal government, oh yeah, we ain't doing no vaccine passport. But, we're going to let the tyranny fall down from above. And we're going to let it weigh on you, okay? And we're going to make you get it via public perception, via not being able to go out and enjoy everything in life. So, and it's just not going to work. I just won't go. And you can kiss my ass while I'm at it, you know what I'm saying? But hell, bud, man, there's some stuff right here you got to stand firm. Can't fold up like a cheap lawn chair, you know what I'm saying? So, I want to know what y'all's thoughts on this in the comment section below. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. $1,000. Now I wonder how many of these punk rockers are faking their COVID passport. I mean, that's what I want to know. I want to know how many of them are faking it. But I mean, $18 if you're vaccinated, $1,000 if you're unvaccinated. I mean, dang boy, it's a hey bo. You get a savings today. Tickets are $1,000 if you're unvaccinated. Only $18 if you are. It's like $982 difference. Man, you must be out your mind. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts on this in the comment section below. I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, follow me on Patreon or utilize the PayPal link in the description box below. I do appreciate everybody for checking me out. This has been your boy XQ420. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.